Hello, one more time. I hope you're fine today. I miss you so much. I keep saying the same tip of advice. Stay at home, don't go out, and keep clean, please, so that we can come back to school quickly. Okay, today we are going to emphasis on talking about animals, but today we're going to talk grammatically, okay, grammatically speaking, okay? Now, last time we saw the wild animals and different kind of animals. Try to go back to the previous page we saw together and remember all the animals and try to speak with your family members. Today, let's emphasis on the picture given here. What do we have? We have three characters: Simon, Stella, and Lenny. What are they doing? They are looking at the computer screen. What do they see? They see two animals, okay? What do we call this animal, children? I give you time to remember the name of this animal. Yes, right, it's a bat. It's a bat. Do you know the film Batman? It's a bat. This is a bat. Then, in the other side or in the right side of the computer screen, we have the elephant. Elephant. Do you like elephants? I love elephants. Elephants. Now, today, I want you to remind me of the adjectives we saw together. For example, we saw different adjectives like adjective big, like the adjective small, if you remember, like the adjective strong, like the adjective weak, like the adjective bad, like the adjective good. Okay, let's emphasize or let's focus on the first example I give you now. Let's talk about the adjective big. Big, okay? Which is opposed to the adjective small. Big, small, okay? Big, small. Now, let's look at the picture one more time and try to say who's big and who's small, okay? If you pay attention, the big is the elephant and the small is the bat. Bat is small. I repeat, bat is small and elephant is big. I say it one more time. Bat is small, elephant is big. Before continuing, try to do examples in your house between you. Try to look at something which is small and other thing which is big and compare between them, okay? Now, let's go back to the animals. We have elephants. Elephant is, I take the example big, big. I put the example big here. Big. And I try to compare it with the bat. Big, I write bat here. Then, bat. I practice the rule, okay? Elephant is, I double the consonant G, then I add ER, I add then I write bat. Okay, look at carefully. Elephant is bigger than bat. Elephant is bigger than bat. Okay, elephant is bigger than bat. Okay, in some adjectives, this is the rule. What are you going to do? What are you going to remember? What are you going to grasp from the lesson? Is the adjective plus er plus then gives us what we call the comparative adjectives. Comparative form, okay? The comparative form. Is it clear? This is the comparative form. This is the comparative form. In some adjectives, they need just er, like small, smaller, strong, stronger. Okay? Stronger. Weak, weaker. Bad, we're not going to say bad, but we are going to say better. We're not going to say better, better. Okay? The same for good, bad, sorry, it's not good is better. Good, better. Small, big, bigger. Small, smaller. Strong, stronger. Good, better. Bad, worse. Worse, okay? Worse. This is the comparative adjectives, and these are the comparative form of these adjectives. Some adjectives, they don't need er, but they have to be preceded by more. For example, when I talk about exciting, or when I talk about, when I say, for example, exciting. For example, I say, sport is more exciting, is more exciting than, more exciting than, sports is more exciting than sleeping. Okay? Like the adjectives beautiful, I'm not going to say beautifuler. For example, elephant is beautifuler than bat. This is wrong. No. We say elephant is more beautiful than bat. Elephant is more beautiful than bat. Okay? Elephant is more beautiful than bat. Go back to our adjectives and try to reverse your sentence. Try to compare bat according to the elephant or with the elephant in terms of small. For example, you say bat is small and you have elephant. What are you going to say? Bat is smaller than elephant. Bat is smaller than elephant. Okay? If we want to compare the elephant to the bat using strong, elephant is stronger than bat. Elephant is stronger than bat. Okay? Elephant is stronger than bat. Now, if you want to compare the bat according to elephant in terms of weak, which is the opposite of strong. Bat is weaker than elephant. Let's repeat. The bat is weaker than elephant. Okay? Elephant is stronger than bat. Okay? Elephant is stronger than bat. Okay? Let's repeat. This classroom is big. What am I going to say? This classroom is bigger than the other classroom. This classroom is bigger than the other classroom. It means I'm comparing classroom 5 with classroom 4, and classroom 5 is bigger than classroom 4. Now classroom 4 is small. Classroom 4 is smaller than classroom 5. Classroom 4 is smaller than classroom 4. Now let's practice in the examples given in the page. Try to practice with your family. It's the occasion to be surrounded by your family and to do all your exercises with your mommy, daddy, and your sisters and brothers. Okay? Now, what I want you to do is to do activity 9. What do you think? Whales are bigger than penguins. Okay, try to compare between whales and penguins and say yes or no, and try to use it in a sentence. Whales are bigger than penguins. Yes, whales are bigger than penguins. I remind you of the page. It's page 66, page 66. Unit 7, World of Animals, okay? And you are going to write yes. Dolphins are longer than whales. Do you think dolphins are longer than whales? No, dolphins are not longer than whales. They are shorter than whales, but whales are longer than dolphins. It means you should write no. Pandas are quicker than bears. Try to get informed and say yes or no. Bats are dirtier than parrots. Yes, bats are dirtier than parrots. Monkeys are better at climbing than pandas. Sharks are worse at swimming than kangaroos. Try to use them in sentences and try to make them in sentences and try to train yourself using the comparative. That's all for today. Try to practice one more time and see you next time. Goodbye.